Good morning from the heart of New York City. This is a Better Self Daily Show dedicated to one thing to learn and apply to live as a better self daily. I'm your host, Angela Shurina, your personal trainer, your personal nutritionist, your personal health and wellness coach, your fellow biohacker, and just someone with a lot of passion for healthy living, healthy eating, fitness, food, nutrition, longevity, biohacking, feeling your best, looking your best, and performing your best on all levels. Today is Tuesday, and today we are talking about very important subject. We're talking about sleep, the very thing that allows us to look our best, feel our best, and perform our best on all levels. Sleep is where our recovery, our restoration happens. And a lot of us, just like with nutrition, lost the ability, the skill to sleep properly with all the technology, all the cell phones, all the social media, all the social jet lag and meetings and meetups and work any time of the day, 24/7. So we need to learn again how to restore and recover properly, how to sleep in a smart way with all the technology, with everything that appeared, with everything we have in our modern world. So I'm reading right now the book, almost finished with it, Sleep by Nick Littlehales, Elite Sports Sleep Coach. Sleep, the Myth of 8 Hours, The Power of Naps, and the New Plan to Recharge Your Body and Mind. So the book goes a lot into different details about how to optimize your sleep, so you sleep as much as you need, no more, no less. So for example, very important fact from the book is, from the name of the book, is the myth of 8 hours. 8 hours is actually some average number, and nobody's average, and it's based on no science, like actually a lot of things that people repeat in health movement all over again. So 8 hours is not even an optimal time to sleep. Today we are going to learn. The main fact we're going to learn today is our sleep is polyphasic, meaning in our sleep we're going through several cycles, usually around 5 cycles for an average human being. The cycle lasts 90 minutes exactly, and we're going through different cycles that include non-deep sleep, when we're just dozing off, deep sleep, rapid eye movement sleep, and there is another cycle, and then we kind of wake up without even realizing it during the day, and then the cycle begins. The trick is to sleep full cycle and wake up at the end of the cycle to feel refreshed, to feel rested, and to feel like you're ready to go no matter when you wake up. And you're going to perform better, you're going to be cognitively performing better and physically performing better, and just feeling like you're on the top of the game, not like you're dragging behind the day, barely making it, somehow surviving on many cups of coffee. So how to sleep smart to kind of implement this 90 minutes cycle science. So what you want to do is you gotta figure out the time when you wake up on most of the times, on most of the days. Like, what time do you need to wake up most of the days? Like, let's say, I don't know, you wake up 5 days at the same time. So what is that time? So it's very important to wake up on the same time. So at first you set alarm for that time, and from that time, ideally, 90 minutes multiplied by 5 is going to be 7.5 hours. That's your ideal sleeping time. Now, if you don't have 7.5 hours because of late nights or something else, some commitments, then you got to multiply 90 minutes by the number of cycles that you can afford this night. So for example, if it's 4, then you're going to sleep for 6 hours. If it's 3, then you're going to sleep for 4.5 hours. So figure out that number, then figure out your going to bed time, and then ideally prepare to get ready for bed before that going to bed time for like 1 hour, when you turn off all the phones, when you start dimming the light, also helps you to fall asleep is to bring your body temperature from warm to cold, meaning taking a warmer shower and then maybe keeping your window open, keeping your room cool. That helps your body to fall asleep naturally. But the main thing I want you to take away today is you don't have to also sleep according to science every night the same amount of cycles. Yes, ideally for most people it's 5 90-minute cycles a night that ends up being 7.5 hours. But they say that if you manage to have 35 cycles a week, at some point, then it's good that your body is able to recover. And those 35 cycles, the thing is, don't have to be all at night. So for example, if you can afford, like I do these days, only 6 hours, or you feel like it, like sleeping just 6 hours a night because you go to bed at a certain time, you like to wake up at a certain time, then have 90 minutes nap. That's what I do. Because also during the day, between the hours of 12 and 4 p.m., we do not perform well, and we actually feel really sleepy, and our productivity, performance on all levels goes down. So if you take a nap at that time, it's restorative, it's beneficial, it goes along with your natural circadian rhythms, your natural biorhythms. So take a nap. Again, the science confirms that it doesn't really matter how many cycles a day you get. Ideally, every night you sleep at least 4 full cycles. 5 is ideal. What's proven for most people then ends up being 7.5 hours. But then if it on some nights or during some period of time you cannot have full 5 cycles, then sleep during the day for 90 minutes, or have some more sleep on the weekends, or whenever you can afford it. So 35 cycles a week is ideal. Each cycle is 90 minutes. And also, very important for good quality sleep, science proves to wake up, like I told you before, in the same hour every single day, ideally. Otherwise, your sleep cycle, your biorhythm is going to be all messed up, and you're just not going to feel, look, and perform the best mentally and physically on all levels. So what did we learn today? We learned today that waking up at the same time is one of the best methods to wake up refreshed, rested, and perform the best physically and mentally. We also learned that it's best to sleep in 90-minute cycles. Like, our bodies work just like clock. In 90 minutes, we go through different sleep cycles, full sleep cycles that allow us to wake up and feel refreshed, feel cognitively and physically ready to get after it. So 90-minute cycles from the time you wake up every single day. Count the number of cycles you can afford, and then sleep the amount of those cycles. And then if you need to catch up on sleep another 90 minutes during the day. 35 cycles a week is proven to be ideal. We're going to talk more about the science of sleep and more hacks and takeaways tomorrow. So this is from the book, recent book, by Nick Littlehales, Elite Sports Sleep Coach. It's called Sleep, the Myth of 8 Hours, the Power of Naps, and the New Plan to Recharge Your Body and Mind. So start sleeping smarter today. 90 minutes cycles, wake up at the same time, start getting ready, going to bed, taking a warmer shower, cooling off your room, to help your body to prepare for sleep at least an hour before, putting all your devices away. And thank you for listening, guys. Hope you had really amazing good night's sleep and ready to crush another day this week. Again, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, always shoot me email to angela@createyourself.today, angela@createyourself.today. Until next time, live as a better self today.